The love story of J.D. Vance and Usha Vance began in a place where many lifelong partnerships start, university. The couple first met in 2010 while studying at Yale Law School. At the time, both were focused on their studies and shared classes, but their connection slowly grew into something much deeper. Their relationship started as a friendship. They often worked together in discussion groups and academic projects, which helped them spend more time together. One of the topics they discussed in class was social change in parts of America, which later influenced Vance's well-known book, Hillbilly Elegy. As they spent more time together, Vance began to realize how special Usha was to him. According to people who knew them during law school, he quickly developed strong feelings for her. Their professor, Amy Chua, once described the moment as almost like love at first sight for Vance. She said he seemed completely impressed by Usha from the beginning. While Vance came from a difficult childhood background in Ohio and Kentucky, Usha grew up in a very different environment. She is the daughter of Indian immigrants and was raised in California in a family that valued education and stability. Despite their different backgrounds, the two found common ground through their shared goals and intellectual curiosity. Vance has often spoken about how important Usha has been in his life. He once described her as someone who helped guide him during a period of major change. Moving into the academic environment at Yale was a big adjustment for him, and Usha supported him during that transition. She even helped him understand certain social expectations and professional settings that were new to him. Their relationship continued to grow during their years at Yale, and eventually they decided to build a future together. In 2014, the couple married in a ceremony that reflected both of their cultural backgrounds. They held both a Christian wedding and a Hindu ceremony, celebrating the traditions of their families. Over time, their partnership became not only a personal relationship, but also a source of stability as Vance moved into public life. After the success of Hillbilly Elegy, he gained national attention as a writer and later entered politics. Throughout this journey, Usha has remained an important support in his life. Although she tends to stay away from the spotlight compared with her husband, she is widely described as thoughtful, intelligent, and steady. The couple now has 3 children together: Ewan, Vivek, and Mirabel. Their family life has remained fairly private despite Vance's growing public profile. Looking back at their story, it is clear that their relationship started with a shared interest in learning and understanding the world around them. What began as a friendship between classmates eventually grew into a strong partnership built on respect, support, and shared values. Today, their journey from law school classmates to a married couple raising a family continues to attract interest from people curious about the personal side of public figures. Their story shows how a simple classroom meeting can sometimes lead to a lifelong partnership.